So yeah, as I said, if you can think of any ways that your garden supports you in particular, post it in the comments below. Watching a replay, and I'm going to jump in to number 1 of my top 5 ways your garden can support you. So my number 1 is your garden works with your lifestyle or your life. So you take into account when you're, I don't know, planning out your garden, when you know what your garden's going to be like, you work it around your life, your responsibilities, your needs. So for example, if you've got kids, you're going to need your garden to be child friendly. That will relieve a lot of worry and stress from your life for a start, because you don't have to worry about what's going on in the garden when the kids are out there. Pet friendly. If you've got a dog, for example, that can jump fences, you've got a boundary or a fence in place that they will keep them safe in the garden. Things like that. So things that you don't have to then worry about too much. Do you not have a lot of time on your hands? Is your lifestyle quite busy? Do you work long hours? Do you commute a lot? That sort of thing. So having a garden that's low maintenance, that can help support your life and your lifestyle as well. You don't have to worry about watering your garden every 2 minutes if you're travelling to and from like different parts of the country or different parts of the world. You know your garden's going to be fine if you leave it for long periods of time. So things like that can really help support your life, your lifestyle, you as mental health, all that sort of thing. So it can really help. My number 2, we're going to crack through these today. My number 2 is it helps contribute to a healthier lifestyle and diet, really. So growing your own fruit and veg, it's an obvious one. That's going to encourage you to eat healthier. It's going to encourage a broader spectrum of different vitamins and minerals and nutrients into your diet, and colour as well. So as to say, eat the rainbow. So if you can grow all sorts of different coloured vegetables and fruits in your garden, that's going to encourage a healthier diet and healthier lifestyle. The exercise as well that comes from gardening, hello, we all know that's there. So that will incorporate into, or contribute to a healthier lifestyle as well. So that will help support you, help you lose weight, which I'm working on at the moment, people. I'm working on it. We'll get there. So that will help you lose weight, burn calories, get the endorphins going as well to improve your mood, keep you happy. The sunshine outside, all those sorts of things. So they help support you. Mental health and well-being. Now, it's kind of a key one recently. For the last few years, people have really been concentrating hard on stress-reducing activities, mindfulness. Yeah, peace and quiet, knowing when you need to slow down and stop, when you need to slow down and enjoy your life more. So the garden is really good at reducing stress. You can create a part of your garden that will be like a zen area for you, a peace and quiet section, if you like. I've got one of those at the bottom of my garden, and it's just a nice little bench area. You've probably seen pictures, because I'm always posting pictures of it. And just sit there, and it's in the trees, and you've got the birds around you. It's lovely, but it's a really nice quiet spot. You can sit down there with a cup of tea or a glass of wine, and it's just, you don't have to worry about anything. You can just sit there and like chill out. So that will really, it really helps your mental health. It really helps my stress. Definitely, well worth it. Yeah, so peace and quiet, peace of mind as well, I suppose. Grounding and mindfulness really is kind of a key component in gardening, really. You can water in the garden as a mindful activity. Weeding the garden's a mindful activity in my book, to be fair. You really got to be in the moment when you're weeding the garden. You can't be thinking about what's going on next Tuesday, because you need to be looking at where you're weeding. Otherwise you pull up a plant. So that's a mindful activity, most definitely. So the garden contributing to your stress relieving and mindfulness and your health and well-being, that definitely supports you and your lifestyle and your life and your family's life. Because when you're happier, your family's happier, let's face it. You're a happier person all round. And And this one's quite key, actually. I should have put this one first. Social and connection. So being social, now I was thinking of this in the lines of neighbours. We've got some really cracking neighbours around our way. The social connection in your garden, shouting over your fence to a neighbour or peering around the corner into their garden, it's brilliant. And we have got some good neighbours around here, and I can literally shout at them from across the fence and they don't mind. It's fine. I share my plants with them. I share my vegetables with them because I always have too many veg. So that supports that's mental health and well-being right there. Just saying. Parties and gatherings, barbecues. Who had like a dozen barbecues this weekend? It's been so wonderful this weekend. It was just lovely. So nice. Really hot, mind. So parties and gatherings in your garden. That really helps you. It lifts you up. It's something to look forward to. It's a bit of entertainment. It's good. Online social. Sharing your garden with other like-minded people, other garden people, that really motivates you. It really inspires you. And the inspiration and motivation, when you internalize it, that lifts your spirits. It lifts your mood. It helps with your mental health. It gives you something to look forward to, look to the future. It's really nice, and it helps you with your planning. It helps you improve your garden in the long run as well. So that's definitely supporting you, definitely. And my number 5, see, we are cracking through them today. Number 5, motivational, which kind of touched on the last one a little bit, but motivational needed its own category. So we've got planning for the future, like I just said, with the groups and everything and getting inspired. So planning for the future. When you're growing your seeds, now tell me I'm wrong here, but when you grow your seeds, do you not get excited and a little bit like you like spurring them on when they're growing? I've been growing seeds for years and years and years, and I still get excited when the first seedling heads poke up through the compost and when they germinate, and I still get excited when I see my first flowers. But it's a reward, I suppose. It's like rewarding. It's like it really does inspire you and motivate you. It's great. So if I sound a bit like cheesy there, but that's how I feel about it. As I say, same with taking cuttings. When you're growing anything that you've saved money on, if you like, that's it for me. It's so taking cuttings, growing from seed. I know if I went out to buy the plants in the garden centre, they would cost easily 10 times as much as it would be if I grew them from seed, let alone if I had cuttings from a friend or family. If you see a plant in their garden, that motivates me as well. If I see something I like, I'll go, couldn't just take some cuttings, could I? Again, that's just me. So yeah, saving money. That's a motivational feeling, if you like, as well. You know you're going to save money. So growing from seed saves you money. Taking cuttings saves you money. It's like it's supporting your garden for free, or growing your garden for free. So those are my 5. So I'll go back through them. I'll go in reverse order because the page is turned. So we have got motivational, which you just spoke about. Social connection. So gatherings in the garden, your neighbours. Online social groups, for instance. Now, we find the next page. I can't turn the page. It's the heat. It's addling on the brain. Mental health and well-being. So relieving stress. Creating mindful activities in the garden. Having a zen area to chill out and relax and detune from the day. So if you've got a really stressful job or you're commuting a lot, as I was saying, having that space in the garden to just release the day. I've got a sneezing dog under my chair, by the way, if you just heard that. So chilling out from the day, that really helps you like reset and then start again. Healthy lifestyle, contributing to a healthy lifestyle. So as we said about growing fruit and veg, exercising, fresh air, vitamins and minerals, and sunshine. Sunshine, what we've got out there at the moment. I know it's really hot sunshine, but the sunshine, as long as we're sun safe, sun cream, hats when we need them, drinking lots of water, the sunshine provides so much vital vitamin D. Sunshine up there in the sky in the summer is when we get most of our vitamin D, and it's crucial to us for our health and well-being. So there we go. And my number 1, number one. Working with your lifestyle and life. So your life responsibilities, your needs, your time requirements, what time you have available. So planning your garden out so it meets your requirements in life will help support your life. It will take stress off your plate. You won't have to worry about so many things. So that's my 5 for today. If you can think of anything specifically to you that your garden supports your life, anything at all, anything you can think, from the smallest thing to the biggest thing, comment it below. Comment and let us know how your garden supports you. So yeah, I will leave it here today then. See you later then. Have a wonderful day. Don't get too hot. Be sun smart. Keep hydrating and keep drinking water. Wear a hat. Put your sun cream on. I know, I am very burnt after the weekend and I put factor 50 on like 3 times a day. It's just my fairness of my skin. Can't help it. I'll see you all later and we'll call it a day. See you later.